Radio. Shout it.
Now, man, with you coming from being homeless to getting the deal and blowing up, can you talk to me about that transition too? Because see, the thing is, I saw what you said in one interview that when everything hit the fan, stuff started to get real when you really should have, you thought it would have been one of the most happiest times in your career and hell was breaking loose. Yeah, how was that for you though, man?
That shit was painful, bro. Bro, a lot of these kids say they want to be stars. Mm-hmm. When Dave Chappelle say that y'all say that some of these artists are weak, like when Mariah Carey snapped or when whoever snapped, you know, stabbing out their eye and stuff, or ODing, these are not weak people. But you don't know how I feel to have a million people coming at you and always grabbing at you. You can't creep. You can't do nothing secretly. You can't walk out and take a piss. Like, I'm from Mississippi, so I'm quick to go over in the bush, whip it out and get it done. You can't do nothing no more, especially with cell phones. Mm-hmm. All of this pressure. Then a lot of people say that you changed, but they don't see how they act towards you. Bro, my mama changed. My mama came to me and said, I'm sorry. Man, I brought my mama a brand new Cadillac. She looked at me and said, that ain't good. Well, she said it's not good enough. She said she didn't want that. Ooh. If somebody give me you something, and she came back and was crying. Somebody was crying. She was crying. And she said, I'm sorry. Like, now that I'm, we just sort of got away from the lights a little bit. Like, that was one of the most, she said that was one of the most selfish things she's ever done. And my mama not that type of people.
Yeah.
She's not that type of person. But when lights, I'm telling you, bro, I've done a lot of different kind of drugs. It ain't nothing like fame, bro. And the difference between fame and everything else, you know where to go get some crack. Yeah. You know where to go get some coke. I know where to go get some weed. You know where to go get some ass. You don't know where to go get fame. You can have the best song in the world with every feature in the world. I had an album called Sex, Drugs, and Video Games. Bro, it had everybody on it for the most part, but Rick Ross and Nicki Minaj. Bro, it was one of my better albums that I've ever had in my whole entire life. I say maybe 200,000 people that heard that record. Fame is time, timing. Like something coming along at just the right time. Somebody giving you there is no equation for fame. That's why, like, white people try to call a certain amount of music pop music. There's no such thing as pop music. It's popular music. Anything that's popular is pop. But what they try to do is give pop a sound so they can duplicate it and cheat. But really, it comes from the spirit. So me, man, like, then you alone. Bro, I come from Mississippi. Everybody I knew was broke, bro.
Yeah.
I just got to the point when I met my mentor, like my mentors, I knew other rappers. Everybody I knew was broke. Man, when I was living in Cali, bro, and this is one of the most painful things that ever happened to me, bro. Everybody that was my friend, I was paying them. Woo! And you got to even think, even being from the streets.
Yeah.
Bro, if I was any less of who I was in the streets, my folks would have ate me up. Yeah. Imagine them, and we do this stuff and we think it's cool, but white people know what they doing to you when you announce to the world, David Banner got a $10 million deal. My dude, I'm from one of the most violent places. Believe this. Jackson, Mississippi, people could say whatever the hell they want to. Ain't nothing like my city. Yeah. For a reason. Shit. Imagine. And Atlanta and Chicago and Miami, you can go on the side of town and hide. Yeah. And Jackson, we can't run from each other. That's why I thank God. I used to be ashamed of the old David Banner. But the old David Banner is the reason why I'm still alive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I hold on to him now. Like, meditation has taught me when to open it up. Like, you can't make me mad and then I give you the David Banner. No, I choose to. And sometimes, and I'm not joking with this, sometimes I do ignorant shit to save people's lives. Like, sometimes I post my guns on Instagram and people wonder why I do that. I do that sometimes just so you won't try me. Yeah. Because I will shoot you. And I'm not saying that from I ain't no thug or nothing, but I love me way more than I love you, and I love you.
Yeah.
But not as much as I love me.
You ain't lying.
So what I'm saying is sometimes like that period in my life, bro. But I do want to say this because I have to tell this for the kids. But that's what made me who I am. See, religion has lied to us about pain. Pain is the devil. The devil don't even exist, first of all. Go look at some of my interviews. You'll understand what I mean by that. But when you have pain, that is God showing you that you need to change something. But when you blame it on the devil, then you never do anything about it. How you ever notice when women date different men, but they keep dating the same person?
Fool.
Because it's them, not the men. You are the problem. I have this saying in my new office all the way. I have a beautiful office, bro.
Yeah.
It said, it's my fault, even when it's not. Ooh. It's always my fault.
Ooh.
Because even if it's not your fault, you the only one can change it.
Hey.
Dude whooping on your ass every day. It ain't your fault that he bullying on you, but you gonna have to punch his ass and kick him in his ass for him to stop, right or wrong.
You damn
so
right.
So even it ain't your fault,
exactly.
You gonna have to do something about it because he ain't gonna pull his foot out your asshole. I'm just being real.
No, you ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Radio Shouty.